What up, what up, what up? Some of y'all know me as Maine. Some of y'all know me as Status. Some of y'all don't know me. So let's get acquainted. Let's talk battle rap. Ain't shit to do but watch battles while niggas is quarantined. Early morning shit. I'm in the playroom. I'm in the kids' playroom. We're gonna talk about DNA versus drugs on EuroTV.tv app. Subscribe. $7.99 a month. I have my notes together. We about to get into it. Also, congratulations to DRUGZ. Joining DRUGZ. That's a good look for him and Twerk. Two top niggas of the crew. Of the brand that they started with, join DRUGZ. That's dope. So I'm expecting big things from them too. Random. I would love to see a 2-on-2 with Twerk and Shine versus whoever. Energy be stupid. I mean, it's DRUGZ, so why not, right? I'm gonna get into it. DNA round one. DNA had the Serenity Prayer. My beat verb. See me NA. Like NA means NA verb. But this is for intensive drug treatment. That was cool. We wouldn't put you on Genesis and caffeine's free. It's cool. Opposite, a whole different personality. With a 180, Spike Lee in the garden. Wolf of Wall Street, the way I make the stock drop. That was cool from DNA. I'm not a big DNA fan, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just not. I think he's a legend. All that, but I don't like his style. I don't like his rhyme style. I just don't like it. But anyway, I think the bar of round one for me, for DNA, was dropping jewels on drugs like Martin and Blue Street. Now that was fire. That was fire. That was fire. That I can't front. That was a cold bar. I like that. Desi put down drugs. Let's see if he'll recover. Yeah. Cool. When you put down one habit, you pick up another. I like how he put that together. That was pretty much it for DNA round one. Lemon, ginger, at least 2 a day. Get your health together. Health is wealth. So that was it for DNA. First round. Now drugs round one. From a weird place in Queens. Don't touch me. I ain't trying to get that coronavirus. That was cool. That was cool. I decompose a threat. He'll be a dead man walking. Decompose. That was tough. That was tough. I fuck with drugs too. That was tough. Cops playing finders keepers. In vitro fertilization, they're gonna pull DNA out the freezer. That was tough. That was my favorite bar in the bar. That bar is my favorite bar of the round. Do his X-File knock his scully off? Fire. I got it down to a science. My toast would be what's splitting DNA? Fire. Run DNA over pieces of his body. Run DNA over pieces of his body. On the rim, they had to put DNA. Oh yeah. Run DNA over pieces of his body on the rim. They had to pull DNA out the wheel like Gemini Man. That was fire. Wasn't Jim Norman. That was tough. First round, I wanted to give it to DRUGZ, but it was so choppy I can't give it to him. I don't give rounds. I don't believe in giving rounds. DNA got round 1. I think if DRUGZ material was more, it's not even a material. They had 3 days prep, so that shit wasn't gonna be down packed. It wasn't gonna be down packed. I like DNA's. He was more not composed, but composed. DRUGZ was more all over the place. It was too choppy for me to say he won that round, but I like his material more. Round 2. DRUGZ's name is Yusuf, so DNA said acting tough. Yusuf be acquitted. Yusuf will be acquitted. Central Park 5. Virginia Moon walk around with it. Turk put you in that position, so Jersey got you to the moon. Space Jam, yeah. Moon rocks. He's on all this moon shit. If you into battle rap, y'all know DRUGZ and Moon had a fight. Virginia, so Virginia Moon walked around with it. The Moon walked around it. Don't Moon walk around the whole situation about what happened to Virginia. Turk put you in that position, so Jersey got you to the moon. Space Jam. Moon rocks, but your buds ain't about to break it up. Cool. Old case, blockbuster. Can't take. Old case, blockbuster. Can't take it, block number. You don't know about the tape, this L. Roy Payne till his pop's brother. DNA secret, that was tough. Liquor shot at his Crown Royal drop. What his name is, Yusuf Royal drop. Caught this Roy nigga slacking. Should have had better lines in your material. New Jersey Royal Blue it like Orlando Magic. That was tough. That was about it. That was really about it. DRUGZ starts off his second round. 3 days prep. Talk about how he had 3 days prep. I had Mac problems. I had Mac problems when the L comes out, it's over for the X. Shoot your wifey and buck some breasts, like grandma stash. That was cool ball. Shoot your wifey and buck some breasts, like buck some breasts, heavy breasted. Buck some with the buckshot. Buck some breasts, like grandma stash. You know, grandma's their money's in their titties. Old school shit. That was tough from DRUGZ. I like that. See, I'm trying to solve for X like the variable. That was tough. I turn this shit up. You know it's my jam. That was tough. Pull up in Queens, Killer X like I can't have you, no one can. That was fire. That was fire. Pull up in Queens, Killer X, NWX. Like if I can't have you, no one can. Like a jealous ex-boyfriend or whatever. That was fire. I was like my bar around. Showed up in night vision goggles, not a whole street green like Grove Street. DRUGZ went off this round. DRUGZ definitely got round 2. I ain't even gonna hold you. All I need is the Addy like a pill head. Tough. Trying to take the X out like I'm trying to see if something's still there. That was fire. Let us sing. It'll be like T-Rex and Young L, the best one rounder you ever seen. That was tough. That was tough. I have my notes. My notes. It's hard to write this shit out because these niggas, it's hard to write it out because everybody got different flows, different cadences. They structure their bars different, but reading it back, it's kind of difficult. I'm trying to read it how they rap it. I'm not doing all that. Round 3, DNA. I said DRUGZ was glitching in his round more than caffeine because that caffeine stream was horrible. Horrible. That shit was horrible. I literally saw half of the John chess battle. That's the only thing I seen on the caffeine stream. I only saw like the first round and a half of John's second round. Oh. And here they're talking to the bad rap community, running his life down. Get an ID boom. Business is booming. I don't know what's going on with the situation with ID boom. If he snitched or not, because remember DNA backed out the battle. And that's how him and DRUGZ wound up battling. So, I guess DNA went to distance itself from ID boom for whatever reason. I don't know. Well, we all know the reason why, but I don't know, I figured you would want to take that type of battle because the angle was fresh and it'll hit. That would have been easy money for DNA, but he went with DRUGZ to welcome him into NWX because at the end of the battle they make the announcement that DRUGZ is in NWX. I had to get myself right. And the barbershop is closed, so I had to cut my own shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy out here. Let's see, get back to these bars. DNA, recess, Miss Finster, stand by my principles. That was fire. Ray Charles, I'm gonna shoot DRUGZ with nothing in sight. That was fire. Classic Man lead up. They had this whole thing. Classic Man lead up, and then he talking about Silk Blazer. I didn't write all that shit, but it was tough. Screen in the window about to bug out. That was cool. You know, the screens in the window keeps the bug out, so that was cool. Earl Man it can go from the court to DRUGZ house. That was tough. Y'all ain't got shit to do. Y'all on quarantine. Check out that movie, The Rebound, the Earl Manigault story. Don Cheadle played Earl Manigault. It's one of my favorite movies ever. It's just a fire movie, especially if you love basketball. Round 3. DRUGZ is just shooting at niggas. He took a shot at Suge. He took a shot at Franchise. Franchise is a clown. Only Canadian is Pat. So stay over there. That was funny. I'm not a Franchise fan. That nigga's just loud and basic. Loud and basic. He's just loud as fuck. I'm not a fan of Franchise. Very basic. Very loud. Like his loudness is what sells the bars, but them shits be kind of trash. It's my opinion. So Franchise is a clown, only Canadian is Pat, so stay over there. Yeah, it was cool. Last Fran scene, Arthur with his fist balled up. With his fist balled. Last time Fran is being seen, you know, Franchise, Fran seen Arthur. Do you know the meme, the Arthur meme? His fist ball. That was tough. Big shot at Big T back. Aquaman, I'ma talk to Tuna. Rumnetti, Ted Bundy, insane nigga rep. Rep is. Oh, that's right. Rumnetti, Ted Bundy, insane nigga repping himself. That was pretty much it. It was a light round from DRUGZ. DNA got the first and third. I think the DRUGZ would have had it cleaner first. He took that battle, but I got DNA 2-1, first and third over DRUGZ. It's just my opinion. I'm just a family man. Let's talk some battle rap. Some of y'all know me as Main, some of y'all know me as Status, some of y'all don't know me. So let's get acquainted through this thing that we all love called battle rap. I have different things to talk about, stocks.